On the previous episode, I traveled from Canada to the United States, studied for my drone exam and passed it, then traveled to the small town of Snoqualmie to see its amazing waterfall. My first stop was Sandy Cove Park in Snoqualmie, a beautiful picturesque park with a eroding riverbed, which is quite unusual and unique. I ended up spending a couple days here because I found this place to be so peaceful. Just down the creek near this playground is where I'd spend my first few nights, as there's an accessible bathroom and flat roadside parking next to this park. But the odds of me getting bothered by anyone would be pretty low. On the second day of my road trip, my name's David, if you're new here. It was really comfortable sleeping here last night. I feel like really relaxed being in this place. You can see I'm at this beautiful river, and what's interesting, you can probably see the sign behind me here. The river is washing away the bank here, and it's actually a straight drop right into the water over there. So I can show you a lower angle, which is cool. But after this, we're gonna go check out Snoqualmie Falls, which look pretty epic, and it's just up the road. So here's that sign. And check this out, it just sharp all the way down. So for that reason, you don't want to stand on that edge. So I've gotten down kind of halfway here. I'm not gonna go down there because that's not fun. I'll get all sandy and dirty. I left my tripod up there for scale, you can see. Pretty cool. You notice all around me too, there's a bunch of horsetail. So this is horsetail right here. It's young, very young. It's not ready to be consumed. When horsetail turns yellow and much bigger than that, you can break it off and peel off the outer layer and eat it like a green onion. It's also full of a lot of water, so if you're, completely parched, dehydrated on a hike, you find some horsetail, you can drink that. I made a video on my TikTok about this, and it went pretty viral, like 66,000 views in like 1 or 2 days, and it's really put my TikTok on the map. It like tripled my amount of viewers in 1 day, which is amazing. So I have a good relationship with horsetail now. So this is the riverbend just in town. That's all I wanted to show you now. Let's head over to Snoqualmie, hopefully I said that right, to Snoqualmie Falls. So there's actually 2 parking lots. There's a free lot and a valet.
Excuse me, sir. Would you like me to park your car valet?
I got nothing against valet. It seems a little snooty. We'll see what's going on over there. Let's go. So there's like some big lodge here. I was driving in here, there's a whole bunch of old railroad cars that are like busted and rusted out, looked pretty cool. I think I might go back there and get some shots later. I think this is a hotel here. There's lots of gardens and stuff. And that's probably why there's a valet. Sadly, if you're wondering why there's no drones allowed, it's because this is Class G airspace, so I could fly here, but I can't actually take off and land from here because it's probably private property. This, oh wow, you gotta check this out. There's a big rainbow here. These are huge. Pretty serious drop. I think there's a better view over here. A hydro turbine. This is a hydro turbine, or a water wheel. This hydro turbine was driven by the force of falling water hitting its curved blades, which transformed water pressure into mechanical energy. This turbine was a part of the original installation of Plant 2 in 1910 and remained in service until April 3rd, 1928. You can see the original turbine in action here. I haven't looked yet. Wow, this is a must visit. That's one heck of a waterfall. This waterfall is incredible. Definitely a must-see. This is one of the first hydroelectric dams ever created in the Pacific Northwest by Charles Hinckley Baker in the late 1900s. Baker, the 23-year-old civil engineer, worked for the railroad company which was tasked with building this hydroelectric dam. Place, and that was a very fancy hotel, so it makes sense why they do have valet. I thought it was valet just to go see the falls. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. But yeah, I highly recommend this place. There's no admission fee or anything like that. You can just park, walk over there like 20 steps. It's just over a little bridge, and then you're right at the falls, and the further you go down, you get those other views. So definitely come check this one out. Very cool. Awesome waterfall. On the next episode, I bagged my first summit in the nearby town of North Bend. Towering above North Bend is Mount C and Little Mount C. Issues with permits and restrictions forces me to get a late start, which persuades me to take on Little C as the first mountain to break in my road trip. So subscribe and join the family here, and I'll see you on the next episode.